This is the round 6 recording of our 2021 NFL mock draft. Give it to us, Westin. There you go. There we go. Performance of the year. Thank you, viewers, for sticking along with us. We do really appreciate it. I will share this screen and we will get started with round number 6. Go ahead,
What
Westin.
Are you in Hawaii? Is that why the sun hasn't gone down yet?
Yeah, man. 5-hour time difference from Maryland and Florida, where both
love it.
are. So, all right, the Chargers. That's me to kick off round number 6, which we are in underway. And with that first pick, we are going to select Bryce Thompson, cornerback out of Tennessee University. And with the 186th pick, that is the New York Jets, we are going to select Jamien Sherwood, safety out of Auburn. The Falcons are now on the clock. And with the Falcons, we're going to select wide receiver out of Jacksonville State, KJ Steverson. Get a wide receiver to complement Julio and the boys. And New England is back on the clock. And we are going to select in New England. Let's see where he is. I got a specific one. There he is. Charles Snowden, pass rusher out of Virginia to the Patriots. Westin, you are on the clock with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Gotcha.
This is our last round, by the way, with 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes at least to make picks. And then going into round 7, we will have only 4 minutes to make the pick. Eagles have taken, for your information, a wide receiver, a linebacker, a corner, make it 2 corners, make it 2 wide receivers, 2 wide receivers, 2 corners, a linebacker, and a tight end for the Eagles.
Oh, that makes this easier. I'm going to take Noah Gray.
All right. Noah Gray, another tight end out of Duke to the Eagles. Westin, you are back on the clock with the Cincinnati Bengals.
I cannot believe I just took a tight end. That was an accident. Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's smart. I'll tell you why. I don't think it's an accident. I'll tell you why it's smart. Shane Steichen, the new O coordinator, loves his 2 tight end sets. And Indianapolis had multiple tight ends involved in their offense. So they use the tight end position with frequency. Ertz is not going to be there. So you're going to have Goddard, and then you have these 2 prospects. So I like them. I like the pick, to be honest with you.
Well, thank you. I'm a better GM than I think sometimes. I'm going value here in Joshua Kando.
Okay. Florida State prospect going off the board to Cincinnati. Good pick. Very good pick. All right. The Denver Broncos are now on the clock. And with this pick, the Broncos, we are going to take Larry Borom out of Missouri University. Sure, get some more offensive line help. The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock. That is you, Westin.
Has Dallas drafted a running back in this draft?
I don't think so. I know they've went corner, tight end, edge rusher, linebacker, D tackle, 2 corners, and a safety. So no running back.
I'm gonna get a change of pace guy. I'm gonna get Puka Williams. Little
All
gadget.
right. Puka Williams is going to Dallas. I like it. Good pick.
Gadget.
Yeah, he can fit that offense very well. I could see a lot of scheming for him. Kellen Moore's type of back, too. All right, the Panthers are now on the clock. And with this pick, we are going to select. Let's see where he is. There he is. Ashari Crosswell out of Arizona State. Give us some depth on the back end. Westin, you are on the clock with the San Francisco 49ers.
All right. All right. I'm going Jalen Moore.
Okay. Tackle out of Western Michigan going to the San Francisco 49ers. I am now on the clock with the Houston Texans. And
One of many picks, might I add.
many, absolutely.
And we got 3 in the next 17 picks.
I know, bro. It's crazy. And we're going to select Chris Brown, safety out of Texas. Weston on the clock with the New York Giants.
Football Giants. Run me through Giants picks real quick.
Yeah, no problem. So they have taken Rayshon. So we've gone tackle. Pretty sure. Yeah, tackle. Edge, pass rusher. So tackle, edge rusher, guard, and running back.
Okay, so player that I want has an opening. I think he fits the team. Sean Davis, sorry.
Sean Davis out of Florida to the G-Men. And that is a fit. They could be a backup to Xavier and Jabril Peppers. I like it. Good plug and play guy too in the back end. I like it a lot. All right. New England is on the clock. That is me. And we are going to select. There's my guy. There he is. Antonio Phillips out of Ball State University. The Chargers are now on the clock. And with the Chargers, we are going to select. No, that's not. That's not guy. Where is he? This Matt Bushman, tight end, BYU. To the Chargers.
Did you just say tight end?
Tight end, yes, I did.
As in, like, offensive lineman that can catch, Matt Bushman?
I've drafted the Chargers 4 offensive linemen. I have drafted the Chargers so many offensive linemen. I'm gonna.
No, I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure I was taking the right guy.
All right, you're on the clock with the Minnesota Vikings. By the way, Weston, if you ever need me to rattle off what positions the team's taken, just let me know. I can do that for you.
I'll go for it.
For Minnesota?
Yep.
Safety. Tackle. Tackle with the purpose of moving to guard. Wide receiver. Edge rusher. Defensive tackle. Corner. Running back. Linebacker.
All right. I feel like this kid fits. Local product out of Columbia, Maryland. I believe his name is Zeke McPherson.
Oh, yes. Yes, he is. Out of Texas Tech.
Local product. Shout out. Shout out.
Absolutely.
Columbia, you know.
No doubt. HOCO represent. Zeke McPherson to the Vikings. The Raiders, that's me on the clock. And with this pick, we at the Raiders are going to select Michael Manet, center, Penn State.
Oh.
We're back on the clock with the New York Giants. Go ahead if you want to say something, by the way.
Oh, no, it was just a good pick. I like that one.
Thank you.
Okay. Pretty sure this is my guy right here. Just want to make sure. There it is. We go Sage Surratt.
Oh, okay. Sage Surratt out of Wake Forest to the Giants. Good solid pick. Weston, you are back on the clock with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Tell you what, this is sneaky college right here, Houston talent. But we got the game breaker in the first round. So I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody to pair across from him.
Okay.
Jacob Harris.
Ah, UCF. Wide receiver, UCF, Jacob Harris. Talk about a well-loaded wide receiver core, Cincinnati. Goodness. Loaded.
Oh,
Right.
DJ Green, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. The Texans are on the clock, and we are going to select Kyrie's Tonga out of BYU. His wait finally comes to an end. All right, Weston, you're back on the clock with the Chicago Bears.
Refresh me on what Chicago's taken so far.
Yeah. They have taken a corner, a quarterback, a guard, a wide receiver, and a safety.
Okay, John Bates, Boise State.
Okay. Tight end. Going to the Bears. That seems to be a team with the most tight ends in the league. A lot of Cole Kmet, Jimmy Graham. So add a third one in there. I like it. The Titans are on the clock, and the Titans are going to select. Where is he? There he is. Kine and Wangwu, running back, Iowa State.
I felt Jimmy Graham can't be around forever, can he?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, get a guy going forward.
And the Colts. I'm on the clock with the Colts. And we are going to take. There we go. Tommy Doyle, tackle out of one of the greatest universities in the world, the Miami of Ohio Redhawks. And the Chiefs, that is me as well. We are going to select running back Jermar Jefferson out of Oregon State, which is unfair. Jermar Jefferson is one of my favorite backs. I absolutely love that kid. Absolutely love that kid. So, Chiefs, you're getting a good one. All he does is he's just a stud. I don't know what else to say. I think he's just a stud. But Jermar Jefferson to the Chiefs. Westin, you are on the clock with the Chicago Bears.
I think that I'm gonna go what I was gonna go last pick with him, but I ended up going the opposite of it. But I can't skip it again. So I'm gonna go with Janarius Robinson.
All right. Denarius Robinson out of Florida State going to the Bears. Weston, you are back on the clock with the Los Angeles Rams.
Have the Rams drafted a wide receiver yet?
Oh, good question. Let's go through that. Let's see. They have taken a linebacker, an edge rusher, a cornerback, and a defensive tackle. So no.
All right, Marquez Stevenson.
Okay. Marquez Stevenson out of Houston to the Rams. Weston, you are back on the clock with the Baltimore Ravens.
This is the Ravens' last pick.
Wow.
Oops, I forgot to double check something. There we go. Jack Anderson, Texas Tech.
All right. Jack Anderson, guard of Texas Tech, to the Ravens. Weston, you are back on the clock with the Cleveland Browns.
I feel like Cleveland's been one of the easier drafts I've had to remember.
Yeah, that's available.
Yeah, for the most part, just best available. I feel like this is going to be a player that is either going to get – it's either going to be loved or hated. I just want to double-check with you. And I know the answer is no. I have not taken a tackle in this draft, correct?
I don't know about that. Let's see.
I
So
know
we
I took a guard. I know I took a tight end, but I don't believe I've taken
linebacker, defensive tackle, cornerback, wide receiver, tight end, guard, and linebacker again.
All right, Alaric Jackson from Tackle U.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Alaric Jackson.
Okay. Alaric Jackson. Where in earth is
Iowa.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for him on the board. And yes, that is tackle you. You are right about that. Alaric
He's like
Jackson
30.
to the Browns. Yeah. All right, I'm back on
Again,
the clock with the Houston Texans. Go ahead.
another competitive guy more than anything, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, can't have too many of those. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. 6th-round pick. I'm fine with it. And here with the Texans, we are going to take Cole Van Lanen out of Wisconsin. And with the Bills, that is me again, we are going to select. Might scroll past them. Yeah, I did. Austin Watkins, wide receiver out of UAB to Buffalo. All right. Weston, you are on the clock with Green Bay.
The pick I was going to take is a pick that I would not take, so I'm not going to take that pick. That was a little wrench in the old plans, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think there's been a Michigan State guy that's going on this.
You said Michigan State?
Yeah, I don't think a Michigan State player is going.
I took a corner. Who's their corner? Scott. I want to say I definitely took their corner somewhere. I gave him to Atlanta. I want to say where did Atlanta pick? Might have been in 108 or 148. No, it was 108. No, it might have been 68. Where is it? Maybe,
Am I missing?
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. In terms of time left on your pick, 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
That kind of just messed me up on my pick. A mislabeling of a player.
Hmm.
You know what? I know this guy. I'm just going to take him. It's a little bit higher than what he would be taking, but I just got a good feeling about him. I like him. Tony Poulhan.
Okay. Yeah, he's a sleeper of mine. He's a sleeper of mine. Good tight end from Virginia going to the Packers. All
He's
right. I am on the
like
clock with
6'7",
the
right?
Titans. Go ahead, Weston.
He's like 6'7", right?
Yeah, it's very tall. Absolutely. He's a box out type tight end. I kind of compared him to Mo Alley Cox. So
Okay.
I think he'd be a good player. All right, the Titans and me are on the clock, and we are going to select Ernest Brown, the fourth out of Northwestern. Weston, you are now on the clock with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You still there?
Yep.
All right. Uh,
3 minutes and 50 seconds left on your pick for Pittsburgh.
I like that pick. And I'm between two players. Classic. You know. But there's something that I haven't picked yet. And I feel like Pittsburgh picks it every single year. So I want to make sure that this guy's maybe not the guy. Yeah, he sounds like the guy to me. I'm going to take Jonathan Adams out of Arkansas State.
All right, Jonathan Adams out of Arkansas State. Wide receiver. No one drafts wide receivers better than Pittsburgh, so must see something good in that kid. And he's a guy that I think could take the top off the defense. So we'll see how that cut pick goes. We are now in the round 6 compensatory picks. I am on the clock with Tampa Bay, and we are going to select Ernest Jones, linebacker out of South Carolina. And with the Saints, we are now up, and we are going to select Chauncey Golston, pass rusher out of Iowa. And last but not least, the Atlanta Falcons, and we are going to select Malcolm Kuntz out of Buffalo. All
That was
right.
who I was. It was either going to be him or the wide receiver from Arkansas State.
Interesting. And you are now on the clock, Weston, with the Green Bay Packers.
Go Jacoby Stevens.
Okay, Jacoby Stevens out of LSU to Green Bay. Weston, you are back on the clock now with the Chicago Bears.
Can you remind me of my last pick with Chicago? You know what? I can look
Just
up on
your
that.
just your last one?
Okay, yeah, no, I just need to see what I went
Or
to see.
do you want all of them or just your last one?
I saw what it was. It was a kid from Florida State.
Yeah, Janarius Robinson.
William Sherman.
All right, William Sherman to the Chicago Bears, another tackle that hopefully can fix their makeshift at best offensive line. All right, we are on the clock here in Carolina, and we are going to take Brandon Knox out of Marshall. Weston, you are on the clock now with the Arizona Cardinals.
We are.
Yeah. Iconic, classic movie.
Oh, I've never seen that.
And the chant too. It is, you should see it. It's very good. Very good movie.
I feel like that's something I've been sleeping on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can tell you have been if you haven't watched it. It's a great movie. Great movie.
I don't feel like this guy. I know we're to the nitty gritty right now.
Two minutes and 50 seconds left on your Cardinals pick.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. I got you. I got one more guy to look at.
You good?
I know where I want to go with the pick. I was disappointed with who I thought I was going to pick. Oh, that's my boy. Get out of here. Yo, I was in a group assignment with this guy.
Really? That's funny.
I should have known as soon as I read his name.
Is this guy gonna get drafted by you?
No, Larry Roundtree's getting drafted right now, but this guy
Larry
that's
to Missouri. Of Missouri to Arizona. I think I know you're talking about the Maryland back,
yeah.
Jake Funk.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, he was in my I want to say sociology 241 group.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Nah, it hit.
Yeah,
You know,
that's awesome.
yeah, COVID hit, so like, you know,
Yeah, that's That's cool that you're
It-
in a group with them, though.
yeah, I should have known when I saw Jake, but I thought I thought that I don't know, just I never would have put two and two together until I saw the picture, and I was like, wait a second, that's him? Yeah, I know who that is.
But anyway, you're now on the clock with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Darius Stills.
All right. Darius Stills of West Virginia comes off the board to the Eagles. You are back on the clock with the Philadelphia Eagles again.
Man, I'm glad I didn't take my time on that pick between two guys. I'd have been like, well, let me go ahead and just take them both. Ooh, I know exactly who I'm going with. What is this kid's name? Shane Bichelle.
QB out of SMU. All right. Shane Buechele transferred from Texas to SMU and now a quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles. Interesting. Interesting pick. I am on the clock with the New York Jets. And with this next pick with the Jets, I am going to select, where is he? I really like here. I'm glad there he is. So Darius Hutcherson, guard from South Carolina, to the Jets. Weston, you are on the clock with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oof, that yuck. I don't like that I've had to Dallas so many times tonight.
Yeah,
Has that? Did, correct me if I'm wrong, but Dallas did take tight end earlier, right?
yeah, at 44.
I took a tight end at 44.
Yep, Pat Freiermuth.
Okay. Okay. Uh, ooh. So Brady Breeze.
All right. Brady Breeze, safety out of Oregon, going to the Cowboys. And Weston, you are back on the clock with the Chicago Bears.
A Chicago draft running back.
It's a good question. Let me check for you. Tackle, edge rusher, tight end, wide receiver, safety, corner, quarterback, and guard. So, no, they have not drafted a running back.
No running back. All right. Well,
The Bears, the last pick of round number 6.
I can't believe we're still in the sixth.
Yeah.
We'll go Isaiah McDuffie.
All right. Isaiah McDuffie from Boston College. I was wondering when he was going to go. Good fit. Maybe can learn from Roquan Smith and Danny Trevathan. So that is a good, solid pick. That concludes round number 6. We will do round number 7 in a different video.